So now here we are having exercise 7.1, question number 1. Which of the following is a linear equation and why? So x minus 1 less than 4. This cannot be linear equation because for a linear equation we need a equal to sign in between LHS and RHS side. Again by greater than 5, not a linear equation because of the same reason. And x minus 9 equal to 12. Yes, this is a linear equation because here we can see the equal to sign between LHS and RHS. Then 8 plus y plus 2 equal to 5. Again, it is a linear equation because of the same reason we can see the equal to sign. Okay. Then we are having question number 2. Complete the following. Here you have been given different stepwise solution. So we have to perform the same operation on both the side here. The solution is according to systematic method. So x plus 3 minus 3. Look, the equation is x plus 3 equal to 5. So in second step, x plus 3 minus 3 plus 3 and minus 3. We have subtracted 3 from LHS side. So same process should be done on RHS side, minus 3. So plus 3 minus 3 has been cancelled. So x will be equal to 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. Then B part, 5y equal to 10. So here we have divided LHS side by 5. So same operation to be done on RHS side. 10 will be divided by 5. Now 5 cancelled by 5 and on this side 5 2s are 10. So we get value of y equal to 2. Okay. Then we are having C and D part. So z minus 6 equal to 5 we have been given. So in second step z minus 6 plus, here on RHS side we have done 5 plus 6. So same 6 minus 6 plus 6 we have done over here. Now 6 and minus 6 plus 6 has been cancelled. So z will be equal to 5 plus 6, 11. Same way in D part, x upon 14 equal to 2. So here what we are doing, we multiply by 14. On RHS side we have multiplied by 14. So in LHS side also we multiply by 14. So 14 into x. So 14 cancelled by 14. So we will get the value of x equal to 14 to the 28. Okay. Then we are having question number 3. Write an equation of the form Lx plus m equal to n, where L, m and n are constants, such that L equal to 2, m equal to 3 and n equal to 0. So we have to write the equation by putting up the value of the given variables. So given equation is Lx plus m equal to n. Now by putting value of Lm and n, what we get? Value of L is 2, so 2x. n is 3, so plus 3 and n equal to 0, so 0. 2x plus 3 equal to 0. Okay. Then what we are having? Question number 4. Find the value of variable by trial and error method. So by trial and error method what we are doing? As we already discussed in this method, we try the different values of variable, and where we find for the value LHS equal to RHS, that will be our answer. So at first we have taken x equal to 20. Now by putting the value of x, what we have got? 20 minus 6 equal to 15. So 20 minus 6 is 14 and 14 is not equal to 15. Okay. So we try another value. Let x equal to 21. So by putting value of x again, 21 minus 6 equal to 15. So 21 minus 6 is already 15. So 15 equal to 15. Now LHS equal to RHS. So we can say x equal to 21 is our answer. Wherever we find the value, by putting the value LHS and RHS we find equal, so that value for the variable will be our answer. Okay. Now we are having C part. 3x equal to 16. So let x equal to 5. Then by putting value of x, what we get? 3 into 5 equal to 16. So 15 is not equal to 16. Then we try another value. I have taken x equal to 16 by 3. So what we do by putting value of x, so 16 upon 3 placed at the place of x, 3 into 16 by 3 equal to 16. So we have got 16 equal to 16. So we can say that value of x is 16 upon 3. So value of x is equal to 16 upon 3. Okay. Then we are having d part. 4x upon 5 equal to 1 upon 5. So here let x equal to 5. I have taken value of x equal to 5. So by putting value of x, what we have got? 4 into 5 upon 5. 5 cancelled by 5. So we get 4 only, and 4 is not equal to 1 by 5. So let us try some another value. X equal to 1 by 4 I have taken. Now by putting value of x, at the place of x I have taken 1 by 4. So 4 and 4 will be cancelled here, and what left behind? 1 upon 5 equal to 1 upon 5. So we can say that value of x is 1 upon 4, because we have got LHS equal to RHS by putting x equal to 1 by 4. So x will be equal to 1 by 4. That will be our answer. Okay.